We are New Originals, as you can see. Welcome to the podcast, guys. My name's Dick Rosh.
Willie Stroker. Love.
Peace and love.
Peace. Peace.
Right.
Okay.
First question. We don't really know, do we?
No, it's well
Well, I started off in a wee skiffle group.
Oh, that's right. I
Right.
was in a folk group
Folk group.
and
Playing the mod and
I played the mod. Yeah, that's right. Well, we don't know the band form, but scientists think it was some kind of
explosion. in space.
spontaneous combustion. Yeah,
That's right.
that's right.
We'll welcome you with open arms and
Sending your question and we appreciate it. Peace and love. Peace and love. Right.
Peace and love.
Personally, mixed reaction when it came to number one. Yourself?
Very mixed. Very, very too mixed, if anything.
Too mixed. We were delighted in one sense, but in the other, we were raging.
Horrified.
Because it's Romania. Sorry to offend you, Kosmina. But will we ever tour there? Absolutely not.
No. Couldn't pay us enough money to go there.
No. Horrible place.
Disgusting. I just feel unclean even talking about it.
Peace and love though, Kosmina.
But peace and love, yeah.
Still taste the vodka. Stronghold.
Roadie. Come and sort this out.
Right, yes.
We go, we're all ready to continue.
Good stuff.
Oh, the best stuff. This is New Original's own brand here.
Drink it for breakfast,
Lunch and dinner.
Dinner.
have
Very much Taramud Pegleg for, taking time out to write the letter in.
It's very kind.
It was very-
Peace and love.
Peace and love again, Taramud. What really happened to Callum Pegleg? I'll let you.
Well, it's a horrible story,
Right.
but he was, well, poor Colin, our dear friend Colin. He was burned to
Burned.
death.
Didn't mean for it to happen,
No, just the jumper caught fire, and the way jumpers are, they just sometimes they fly, and he was the only one there that day, and I'm afraid it was his turn, but he's up there in heaven, smiling down at us. But he,
I suppose they really want to know what really happened to him.
well, it was the jumper. It was a burning jumper. It's not a laughing matter.
No, I'm sorry.
What would Colin be thinking right now if he could see you? And he can't see us.
Is there a drink to Colin?
Drink to Colin.
He was a personal friend of mine,
He was a personal friend of
People
mine
think we didn't
too.
like him.
We did though. He was our number one fan.
Number one fan.
I'll drink to Colin.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. It's my
Right.
vodka.
Water. Right.
It's not easy one.
While you drink that, I'll tell him what really happened to Colin. What really happened was I was up on stage doing,
Your
my
routine.
routine, and it was about 30 degrees that day. It was bloody hot up there, and I spotted a petrol canister, so I decided.
As you do.
As you do, and it's liquid, so you decide, you're hot up there. On the
You
stage.
need liquid. You need to be cooled down.
So
And there was no vodka.
no
No vodka.
I would have used any sort of liquid up there, but I doused myself in petrol, and 2 minutes later, sparked up a cigarette. Somehow, well, obviously my jumper's gonna go on fire, but I managed to take it off, and the only thing I could find in the crowd, only thing in the crowd I saw was Colin's face, and I decided to throw it at him.
As you do.
No, his reaction was priceless. It was priceless.
Oh, you should have seen the look on his face.
The look on his face was
Fantastic.
so. There you have it, Tarmod. You heard the story right here.
Heard
It's
it here
exclusive,
first.
But there's still an ongoing murder investigation. So
The police just said,
This will be evidence, I'm sure.
best just leave it unsolved, but I mean,
True.
you can't just leave it unsolved.
True.
Well, our number one embarrassing moment would probably be the time. This is when we were the Originals.
The Originals.
We were called the Originals, and we were supposed to be doing a press conference, or we thought we were supposed to be doing a press conference.
Right.
We turned up, and we showed them our Originals, passes and all that, and we saw the Originals written on the board behind us, and we went and
Right.
sat down, and turns out it was for another band called the Originals, and that's how we became the new Original. That's another question, actually.
Yeah.
But that's my number one embarrassing moment.
Personally, for me, was
Oh, you got your head caught in the microphone stand. Remember that?
it's happened plenty of times,
Yeah.
But when we turned up Nest Social Club, 2005, I'm pretty sure.
2005, yeah.
We were told we were playing that night, and we actually went up on stage. We didn't even realise in the background there was another band's name.
Exactly. They didn't even tell us.
It's not nice when people point and laugh at you.
No.
It's not that nice.
Pointing or laughing, but pointing and laughing is completely different, and it's not nice at all.
No, it's horrible. Right.